Okay, so the market's just about to open and I'm looking for this trade on NQ. I'm looking for the 30-minute market open candle to open low, filling this 15-minute fair value gap, sweeping this 5-minute low. We've got equal highs here and data high there, and then we've got buy side liquidity up here. So I'm going to be looking to target all of these very soon. I might be taking an inversion model here, as I won't be waiting for price to break this high and then pull back. If we do see that, then maybe I'll look to add contracts. However, this is the trade that I'm looking for. Looks like we're starting to get volume lower now. However, I'd prefer if we could stay in this range and get that open low on the new 30-minute candle. We've got a lot of bullish confluences today. On the hourly, we were sweeping this high. However, we created a volume imbalance right here, which meant that we opened above this high. But it looks like we're pushing through this hourly fair value gap, so I'm going to be trading through that. Yeah, so everything looks bullish for me today. We had a massive accumulation zone here and then a big manipulation leg when news came out, sweeping out all these lows down here, and we created a big bullish SMT at the lows. Not sure if there's a fair value gap that we filled down here. Yeah, we would have created an SMT with this 30-minute on ES. Let me just mark up my highs on ES, see if we take them out on ES, then I'll know to close. So that's our data high, that's our buy side liquidity, that's all we need. I'll mark out the lows as well. Okay, so we're filling the 15-minute on ES. I'm hoping that we don't react off this. I prefer if price could just stay where it is currently and then we can get our open low instead. That would make me much more inclined to take longs. And I'd prefer if we didn't create a 5-minute fair value gap here. I believe that we will most likely create a 3-minute, but if we can catch an inversion around here, then this will be my break even. Okay, so seeing how price has opened high massively off open, I'm going to be looking for a break of these equal highs instead now, as we have taken them out. I was looking to catch an inversion off this fair value gap here, but obviously the market pumped massively there. So we got 40 seconds until the 5-minute candle closes. I'm looking for it to close above here. Okay, so that closure was perfect. I'm going to be looking for a 5-minute pullback here, if we can get that. So I will be looking to take longs off this 5-minute fair value gap here if we can hold it. Currently the market's very choppy, so I feel like this could get taken out. I'd love it if we could just close around here, then fill this consequent encroachment up here. I definitely will be filling consequent encroachment on this fair value gap. Targeting this high up here, trimming contracts at this data high. Stop loss will be down here on the previous 3-minute wick. Be risking about 20 pips. There we go, I'm going to place my limit orders there.
Order filled.
There you go, my orders filled there. Stop loss below this low, risking 158 on this. Happy to risk a bit more, to be honest.
Order filled.
There we go, I'm comfortable with this risk. I'll be going break even at this high here, and I will be trimming 2 contracts at data high. I thought this trade looked amazing, to be honest. I'm not sure why we're failing to displace higher right now. Okay, there we go. Stop loss has been hit there. This was an A+ trade. Markets are really bad recently, but it is what it is. We might just be wanting to sweep out this low one more time. Haven't hit my max loss for today, so could potentially be looking for another trade. Well, my mic was muted for all of that. So it looks like what happened here, this was a very obvious trade. I feel like the market was just manipulating out early buyers. Clear stop rate, closed, sweeping this low down here. Holding the 15-minute fair value gap. I was looking for a 1-minute inversion, 2-minute inversion. There were no clear fair value gaps around here. The clearest one was this 30-second. Started to get a nice recovery back upwards. I wasn't going to get in straight off this inversion because I didn't like how high we closed, so I was waiting for a slight retracement. Once we got the retracement, I entered 2 MNQ contracts. I'm not looking to risk too much today. I will be done for the day if this fails. Stop loss is just below the 15-minute fair value gap. Yeah, there we go. Another stop loss. I'm going to be done for the day there. Awful price action yet again. 2 very clean trades in my opinion, but the markets have just been absolutely shit recently. Is what it is. Back to it next week.